Welcome back. You are still tuned in to Funtastic Fridays here on News Talk 93 FM. And we're in the segment called Talk the Ting with Kim, where we're discussing part 3 of our discussion, Why Dad's Mental Health Matters.
Yeah.
Very Pretty Princess said, hey guys, it's been a while since I tuned in. Don't worry, Fetty Pretty Princess. Well, love it. Hold on. Yeah, it worked out enough. What? But it did sound like SFP just secondary over here.
Oh, man.
But big up yourself,
FTT.
It's fine. We're glad that you tuned in. And Fruits and Things, big up yourself as well. I did laugh on the live.
Say the
And entertainment as well.
ADPE.
You know what I'm saying? And Joanna as well did laugh earlier.
Oh,
right? So we're talking about tips for better mental health for fathers.
Yeah,
we're focusing on the solution part. And right before the break, we're having Lionel give us the male perspective. I guess so the research, is one thing. But then I thought that's like it was just so random.
Yeah.
I was like, let me get the feedback. Let me get what happens in that brain.
Yeah.
Because most times you guys don't talk. You guys don't say anything.
We talk, man. We say everything go on, That's
exactly. And not go on more time. Right? So we're talking about that, and then we're also encouraging women to just take care of the men around you. And as I said, as you said actually, it's not only the special men in your life, like your romantic partner.
Right.
It can be a random person.
Yeah,
and
that's a good friend.
listen, sometimes I remember, as I said, the party was one thing. Just by the security guard a party, and him was just him they make.
Yeah.
I remember holding that door for a man, and the man say,
Ladies,
hold on.
we don't require much.
I've never experienced it like that. It was an elderly man, and the man said, listen, I've been on this earth for almost 70 years, and this is the first time a female has opened the door for me. And I was shook. It sounds simple, but I'm just saying, if you see the man, I was literally just a few steps ahead of him. Somebody else hold it, I make him pass, and him say, yo. So it just shows that we can do simple things. They don't even need to cost some money.
Yeah, and as I say ladies, we don't know. Ladies will have a phone contact, for a different thing every time. If she needs somebody to help her change a tire, she'll have somebody to call. And if she wants somebody to, change a light bulb, she might have somebody to call. Somewhere. Right. So ladies, you guys, you are great when it comes to the whole networking and getting people to, help you or, guide you along in life. As I say, these people are most likely usually men. We're not saying I have no girlfriend also, but usually you have men for the so-called, they didn't call it probably, no man, man stuff them. We don't have no categories. But I'm just saying, you have guys that are, good to you or whatever it is. These guys, they might not ask for buy me one party as, or the situation go, buy me a lunch, no. But just do that for them one time, give them a support. Because trust me, as men, I tell you, I try and help out the female friend them if you're out with them. As I said, we open the door for we try
or buy a drink or something.
Yeah, and if things heavy, so we lift up the heavy box then.
But we can do something too.
Yeah, put on that man and we try our best to help. So we just really would like the ladies and look out for it too as well.
I'm gonna just drop the part here. Gentlemen as well. When the ladies do these acts of kindness, please don't interpret it sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, I think some women are afraid of doing that because they don't want to mislead anybody. So if I do something nice for you, because that has happened to me before as well. Eventually we start get phone call and I say, I just did one kind gesture,
I don't think so.
It's not as often.
Yeah, I get it.
But some not gonna chance it, even though you probably think so, but if not gonna chance. But some of them will be like, okay, man, she into me, man. No, I literally just wanted to treat you to something. And I say you don't have to know the person. I've heard somebody roll me on my ears on your birthday, or you tell somebody your birthday. But literally go buy a box if I can afford it.
Yeah.
Buy a box food and come, and we don't need to know you like that. I'm just, you're a space, but you're basically a part of my workplace or something.
Once every 3 months, as I said,
you do something.
$500 table budget. You can buy a Smyrna for a little, a Malta, because and everybody drink alcohol. I'm a Malta, a Supplegen, a Lucozade. And just give to somebody a gentleman and say, boss, we see out here nice son, all this. And as a bridging to another bridging, we can do the same.
Yep.
We can do the same. Look out for each other and see the boss nice son how long and you say, yo, brother, hold a one buckle water here. and quench back your thirst. You see me? And move on. Yeah, if we can do them something for each other, I tell you.
I think it will help
the
the men.
would be a better place.
I think men will be. I'm not going to say things that go fix, but it would help because you guys would more feel like you guys have the support. So, ladies, let's do better in that regard.
Yeah.
So we ended at so far we mentioned that men need to prioritize self-care. They need to communicate openly. They need to learn to maintain a healthy work-life balance.
Mm-hmm.
They need to stay physically active. So I say a lot of men are on this path, but more, need to join. And now we're going to get into seek a professional help if needed, or seek professional help if needed. So this now, I feel like a lot of men feel, it's because I don't even admit that something is off or something may not be normal
or to the full percentage.
Exactly. Or you don't feel some type of way. You don't want to admit it and you don't want to express it. So automatically you don't feel like you need professional help. You don't even feel like you need help from family members, much less professional help, right? But this helps you because it provides expert guidance. It also provides effective treatment plans and emotional support. If you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or depressed, don't hesitate to consult a mental health professional. So, gentlemen, this does not make you any less of a man. If anything, it shows that you are willing to address whatever the issue is. It shows that you're willing to put in the work to improve this. You've identified that there's a problem, whether it's that you're depressed or you're anxious or there's some, mental health concerns. You've accepted it and now you're doing something about it, because the reality is, if you do have a mental health concern, that's not the end all be all. Something can be done. Medication is there. Treatments are there. Therapy is there. A lot of things can even be found online. We're not saying that's the only thing you can resort to, but you can read up on it. You can just like how when something do it and we Google, all right, when my Anna scratch me up, we do our same thing. If I'm experiencing extreme levels of anger, you can read up on it.
But the truth with online always, sometimes you have to start with you have to look out for others.
That's a good one.
Nobody just go on like other which media around. But everybody call them like you have answers. Nobody go wish for anybody to have the answer. Try and go where you have usually some professional doctors who give us some options there. Yeah.
Well, that's one thing, and what I do as well, if you don't know which one to choose, right? I still read them, right? I will read, but I read more than one.
That's what I'm about
to say.
Hey, I drop. So yeah,
so if you're going to, and you say, alright, I know which ones I should read a couple of them, read 4, read something like that, and then do a comparison. And what I tend to do is that the common denominators across those 4 articles, there must be something there. So then probably now I zone in on that. I'm like, okay, a common thing is that it linked to diet. This link said diet could affect it. This link said diet could affect. Alright, so probably if we look on those how I eat affect my skin. That's literally how I do research, right? So if I don't know which ones to rely on, I try to find the common information across the articles. But once again, we have to be open to reading, guys. And that's something I know a lot of us aren't willing to do. But we need to do it. That's how you learn. That's how you learn to implement new things. That's how you gain new information. And we should always be trying to gain new information. Not necessarily people business. Right? Because I realize that if some mix up posts on social media, everybody's going to read it. It could have been 2 pages long. It could have been 2 pages long.
I remember when the people started to go into did I marry?
Yeah.
People tell me, say, let me see what the party said. I'm not saying weird. But well invested.
What they been telling police to the news? We ain't gonna time for that.
The news is 1 minute now.
So we need to be interested in things that can benefit us, right? So gentlemen, seek professional help if needed. And if you can't tap into professional help, seek help. You can go to a church. You can go to a trusted friend. You can go to family members. You can also rely on other male figures that you see around you that are, something that you look up to. So that goes into our next point. Connect with other fathers. right? So this offers a support network. It shares experiences and reduces feelings of isolation. Join local or online fatherhood groups, attend father-centric events, or start a regular meetup with other fathers. So just like on love, just go a vibe and go, go have a drink, when they can actually go hang out with other fathers as well, share experiences. Boy, say, we don't know if we deal with this or boy, my big mother do this or whatever it is. You can seek advice from other fathers. Once again, not just any father, because we've learned over time that that's not a title that goes to everybody. I mean, yeah, they have some people who are fathers and some who are not. Let's just say that.
Have some who are fathers, but they don't play.
Exactly. So you have to choose what you see as a good model, father role model in your life, whether your uncle, your brethren, can be somebody around you, and you just also can take those things to them that alright, we know you have 4 kids now, like I have my first one, and me know me manage. You don't find those people. They exist. I promise you, find them. So find other dads as well and start a network. And then tip number 7, practice mindfulness and relaxation techniques. So we know so the minute when you hear that, we say, what can I try to meditate? That means, inhale, exhale. Literally, I'm telling you that, right? Practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques reduces stress. It improves focus and enhances emotional regulation. So dedicate 10 to 15 minutes each day to mindfulness practices like meditation, deep breathing exercises, anything along those lines. You guys can use that. Sometimes I realize, I think I've said it before, that I randomly, like when I finish exercising, I did this in one exercise class once, and all the lady said was, just lay down. Just lay down and breathe. Just deep breaths. Don't tense up your body, just relax, lay down, and inhale and exhale. And, we were all just silent. And can I tell you, start those off? It just got so peaceful. I could literally hear the wind. Things that I can't hear usually, unless the wind blow really hard. But you're so caught up with life. You're so caught up with all your responsibilities that you forget to notice stuff like that. But I noticed so many things in that moment, and it was just so relaxing. So I started doing that just randomly, especially if I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed and I have all these things and stress that reach me. But literally just lay down and just focus on breathing. Just try and focus on remembering to inhale and exhale. And I'm telling you, it helped. It helped. It just calmed me. So I would say try it. You never know, it might work for you. Try it. It works. Alright?
And then one of the things I always tell people, as I said, it's simple as you just pacing your breathing. Sometimes we have to breathe too fast.
And the shoulders. Check your shoulders right now, actually. Your shoulders right now probably very tense, and by your ears.
And your jaws.
And your jaws. Right? So we need to do more of that. Tip number 8, set realistic expectations. Right? So setting realistic expectations prevents frustration, reduces stress, and promotes a healthier self-image. Accept that perfection isn't possible. Focus on doing your best and celebrate small victories. And I say this not only to fathers, but those around fathers as well. Set realistic expectations, because sometimes the expectations we put on men, especially fathers, is a big expectation. It's a
big deal.
It's a whole weight, and I think that's why men will be burdened and I'm not going to share it, because you put this on them, so you're now saying that, okay, I need you to do this and I can't do it myself. And men, an ego thing, they're gonna want to do it. Oh, they can't do it, they're not gonna try. Right? And they're probably struggling and they'll never tell you, but sometimes that burden we place on them, it's exorbitant. Like, for example, as a female, I could be going through financial, a load, period. As a partner, I might come to you and they say, boy, babe, we really don't have the money, All of a sudden, me vex, you don't have the money. But there are days that I don't have money, so why a man cannot have money?
But that you really come to the guy then and there would suggest that you don't have the money either.
Exactly.
So, and that's how women then look on them part that things, they don't expect the man to do happens.
Yeah.
So as I said, like
listen, I remember, and ladies, we need to stop this, right? Something as simple as this. I remember I was dating somebody and he gave me some money to buy something. And I came back and I gave him the receipt and the change, and he was shocked.
Yeah.
Him say, I used to get him back change, like it's become a thing that we just feel entitled. And I said, no, but you give me $1,000 thing come to 60 or something.
We can be reasonable,
yeah.
For example, in Kimmie's case, I say she $1,000 come to $6
billion something. I give him $3 something.
Man gave $5,000, I know say $1,000 something.
And you take the next $4,000.
Guys, just the ladies just round up the thing. You know what I say? If I eat bills here, you can't go on, you know. But nobody when I 3,000 in my deal and it's something at 750, I can't come back with it.
And I'm not gonna ask you for it, because no, I feel up.
If you want even style it, we know some ladies who do that little thing. Like a $2 change, get me? She goes, I show up a 2, I give one on that. Yeah. When she say we ask to 50-50 or whatever it is. But not just me, so we didn't want to change.
Listen, I've heard so many men say that, and as simple as it is, it's a habit that has become the norm. And why we think to the man never on a budget? All of a sudden, if the man there, as you said, $5,000, and the man's alright, that $5,000 I can take me for 2 days at least. And then the man's alright, get that thing for $750 and come back. And you come back and you take him chain. Now, him not gonna ask out of pride. But now, him have to revamp and figure out the next 2 days.
I was saying, that afternoon, you know. And then I eat, you know, look at the mother's line or the KFC line.
And she look for you.
And she said, well, what you got, what you ordered for us.
After she just take a $4,000 on.
You know, right? Me that till I say, you know what? Take one 6-piece meal out of the change there. But I don't do that. But as I said, as a man, we're going to receive one to 9 months. Well, it happens from both sides, apparently. But as a man, from my side, I have seen it sometimes when I'm wondering, I don't get with somebody, with them.
You're genuinely with them, yeah.
How can you want them to be at this advantage?
Yeah, you just keep taking.
Just take.
And you're not replenishing in no way.
Replenish.
No, actually lies. You know, in the minds of some women, them feel that them giving you the physical aspect of things. And they feel like because they're giving you the thing that apparently all men prize, that is them replenishing you, and you must get everything else, including the thing that they have, as in men have, to complete that process.
But even with that, because I think, well, I would assume probably they think so many guys want to, you know, she think of that. I would more give that the ratings than that, you know, action that they so.
No, but that's what some women used to say. That's why it was paid for.
I know, I'm just saying.
What name? Something other pension?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, but I understand. But I'm just saying, even that thing was than the other one. But either way, right? At the end of the day, if she's with this, she sees she's not concerned. She has.
Yes, gentlemen, if she not concerned, she not check for you. That's just a genuine reality.
She not busy how you eat. She not busy how you know.
And just a tick. So a girl that genuinely cares for you will naturally, you don't even have to ask her. She naturally wants to do for you. So if she not naturally do for you, till if you wonder, no man, you check me so. If you not get that vibe there, chances are, yeah, this is not as deep as you think it is, and it's not two-sided. That's the real. I'm just gonna be honest.
Just keep it simple yourself. And it's nothing to be insulting about or to insult anybody about.
Yeah.
So you know, with this and disrespect her, you realize the energy that you are looking for this person. You realize the falling and the thing that says, are you okay? You have to think and say, really care about me.
Exactly.
Because I care about you. You know? And
it have to be a two-way street. There's no, I'm princess and you should just be my servant. No, when I that, because no, that's how relationships are. Men are treated as servants, and women are, we are the prize. You know, everybody, you have all this beauty and you're sexy and all these things. So man must have drop on your foot.
if you these things, 400k a month.
Exactly, and if you have to spend your money,
what are you gonna be doing with that 400k? Are you gonna be doubling it? Because I'm most doubling the money. I can't eat your plant to eat up 400,000.
we need to work for it.
Hey.
And then gentlemen, when you find them girl, they can guess so them far and few, but no fun to find them and no waste the opportunity. Words on your bill video. And then all of a sudden, two pretty girls, you start making little money, and then two pretty girls, pass your eyes, start to hold on. She love me too. All of a sudden, you feel special.
All the girls with the ears that are matter.
Those ones, And then all of a sudden, something fly from their head, and just all of a sudden, so sometimes we need to look on that too, and realize that we need to be able to identify when something is genuinely good for you.
If you have a good person, your mindset and energy should just be trying to do.
Yeah.
I even know somebody good and even if we can't just say, if a quarter of this,
we're gonna make some effort.
Yeah. Interest.
Yeah. So tip number 9, engage in quality time with your children. Yes, this does help your mental health. I know someone who might be like, wait, but spend time with them. It does.
Fun when
they are. Whatever.
That's really actually them have a whole schedule. Kids are fun.
Even they get trouble sometimes, them still fun. Right? So quality time with your children strengthens the father-child bond. It boosts children's development and enhances personal satisfaction. So plan regular activities that you and your children enjoy and be present and engaged during these times. So in a mean say you end up picnic or park and you say go and go play with them picnic there, you don't put your phone the whole time. No, be in it. Run up and down and kick up. When you're out of breath, coming on the phone with unfit. Right? When we're out of breath, we're out there with the picnic, make them see me and try too. I see where, sometimes fathers are working out and the child come out and work and try to work out. So can't lift up nothing, but they want to spend time with you. Spend time with them, right? Incorporate them in things that you do. And the final one, limit alcohol. Yes, I did say that. We never curse bad word. I just said limit alcohol and avoid substance abuse. So I say this because, as we said last week, men are more susceptible to alcohol and substance abuse when it comes to, mental health concerns or depression or anxiety. You guys, that's what you resort to. So limiting alcohol intake improves mental clarity, physical health, and emotional stability. Monitor your alcohol intake and seek support if you find it difficult to control. Engage in healthy coping mechanisms like exercises or hobbies, right? So this substance abuse thing, I know most times it's basically like a placeholder for not being able to deal with something. So I know in Jamaica especially, also men all day, every day, them just smoke weed, and I know it's because they're trying to escape. In my opinion, let me not say I know the facts, but in my opinion, escape whatever they're dealing with and they're coping with, and they can't cope. So this is just like it's easier, mind free, right? They don't want to deal with it, so they do that. So we need to work on limiting alcohol and substance abuse. Exactly, and the brethren them will keep on and recommend as a solution. Stop it. They will say, but just all I drink.
The whole concept of holding a drink, guys, is actually to have a talk while you might sip on 1 cup. It's not to sip 7,000 cups
and drunk together.
Have 1 word of conversation, which is cheers. No, it's actually a whole other reason why you sip. So nobody go in and out. Loudspeaker towards the speaker.
But they can't talk.
But they can't talk. I just rum.
I'll be a rum, right?
Have a drink this usually to actually have a talk.
Yeah.
And you just, hydrate yourself.
So implementing these tips can significantly enhance the mental health and overall well-being of fathers, enabling them to be more present, supportive, and fulfilled in their roles. So guys, I hope you guys got these tips. And just in case you missed any parts or you joined late, because I see a lot of persons who joined late, just know that every single Talk the Ting with Kim episode is recorded and it will be shared on our YouTube channel. You want to say the hardest ones, I believe, is the communication with partner, therapy, and alcohol part. All the other advice is a little easier to accomplish, and that's true.
Yeah, because these are the say you have to break out of the dark.
Yes, but not because it's harder means it can't be accomplished. It just takes more dedication and more effort. But it can be done. So if it means, alright, you got intro, say no alcohol in the house, then you realize every time you stress lick you, you go pull the buckle, then you have to stop on that.
I know my thing. I've had alcohol in the house like 365 days. And I've probably drunk from alcohol in the house probably like 5 days. So it depends on who you are.
Yeah, so that's not your struggle, but somebody who has that struggle, you can't have it around it. You can't have the brethren them or drink 24/7 around it because it's not gonna help you.
So what I'm actually saying is if you see the need to actually delve into it every day, it might be a concern.
Yeah.
It might be a concern. So you can't have it on average. You have things that you have to do. But if it's a overuse,
you can't. You tell yourself no, but you find yourself going back to it every time.
Yeah, man, I try to have it at the house now. And then because you have it, they don't need it, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that depends.
So that is it for Talk the Ting with Kimmie. It was a fun discussion. This is the end of our 3-part discussion.
And we're going to end that with a credit prize giveaway for the Flow users. Flow users, take out your phone. You got 1 minute to go. All right. *121*. This is the voucher number for your Flow credit. 373-00919. 644422, number, sign, and send. That's you. Okay. We're doing it as a rhythm, right? Yeah, keep on going books away from the chorus.
Yeah, but things I one song a while ago, and it didn't work.
If you get that credit, let us know. Send a message on our WhatsApp 876-792-3530 or on the Instagram live at Funtastic FM. Nobody follow them, you know. All right.
Have a good one, guys. Be safe. To see you next week. It'll be July.
It'll be what?
And happy birthday, Lexi, when it comes. Big up yourself. Sunday for your birthday.
No Pepsi, so you know what's that shit?